Paula Anderson. My dog's name is Valor, and he's a mobility service dog. It was December 26th, 2008, and we had woken up the day after Christmas and decided we wanted to go to Montana to see the kids' cousins and to go skiing. So we threw everything into the car and took off and didn't make it very far. We just hit some black ice and rolled 7 times and had 2 kids and 2 dogs and 2 frogs in the car. And I broke my neck and was paralyzed, and my son broke both his legs, and we lost the frogs, but the dogs were okay. There were a number of years where things just got better and better and better, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need this. I was even walking, and then everything started going downhill, and my hands got much worse, and I started dropping stuff all the time and couldn't pick it back up, and it was very frustrating. I was so heartbroken that I couldn't continue to mother my kids the way that I had. You know, the physical mom, where I was down on the floor playing with them and riding bikes with them and, you know, going hiking. We hiked all the time. That was really hard. But on the flip side, it was such a blessing that they were still alive, that took me through all those dark days. My older dog, Lila, was 14 and a half, and I lost her to kidney disease. And the day after I lost her, I started looking into getting a service dog. I applied days after she passed away, thinking that it would take 2 or 3 years. And then when Kipper called me, it was a little earlier than I was anticipating. It happened very quickly. And wasn't quite sure I was ready for another dog. Then I saw Valor, and I fell in love with him. He mostly picks things up for me. That's the biggest thing. When I'm sitting down and I don't want to have to transfer and get up, he saves me a lot of transfers, which is really important on your shoulders. My favorite thing to do with Valor is to take him down to the river and throw sticks. And that's really fun. You know, it's just, I feel totally normal then, you know, just doing a normal activity with my dog. And he's very funny, and he fills up all those dark times with his happy personality and silly antics that he has. The pandemic definitely slowed things down. I wasn't going places, so Valor wasn't getting the exposure and the training because I'm high risk. My diaphragm doesn't work real well, and so anything that gets into my lungs, I can't really cough out. And so I was terrified to get it. I did end up getting it, as did my husband and my kids. We've all had it. And so now I feel a little bit more confident because I have the antibodies, but I'm still pretty cautious about it. Canine Partner to the Rockies made it very easy. As I said, it didn't take as long as I thought. The training was amazing going in there for, I think it was 3 weeks we went in and worked with them. And then the support since then has been amazing too. It's just been seamless, and I couldn't recommend them enough. I just wanted to say how thankful I was for everyone involved in bringing Valor into my life, especially the puppy raisers who did a terrific job with him. He came to me so adjusted and happy, and I could just tell that everybody put a lot of love and effort into him.